Hey everyone, today we are back with a landscaping company. We will be packing up and moving to a new state. Last week we built the new shop over in Mills County. Today we have to get everything loaded up and ready to go for the big move. And if you guys do enjoy today's video here, please drop a like. It's much appreciated as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. And there is a full mods list over up on my website. Now last night before I left for the night, I did get going here. You guys can see all the trucks, everything's ready to go here. We have every truck and trailer. Look at that. There's a whole lot of movement we have to do. Luckily, we have help, and I will have to say this is our biggest move yet with the company. Let's get the trailer for this truck and then we'll get going. Now with this move over to the new map, I thought this would be the perfect time to kind of downsize to sell some equipment that we just don't use or we have too much of. So I will be going through all that here today, but I'm really excited for today's video. A lot of work has gone into the new landscaping map, new kind of revamp of the series, which I'm really excited for. We'll get backed up here to the 82 Studios trailer and we should be good to go. We're all ready to go here with the trailer. Now really quickly guys, I did sell both the single axle trailer and the low trail trailer. I do actually have to take the logo off before the new owner comes and picks it up. We just don't use the small trailer, and with the enclosed trailer, this thing is really heavy on the pickup truck. It's a little bit too wide. Although it's really good for advertising our company, we just don't use it. I really do prefer the open trailers for the mowers, so that way it really doesn't smell like gas, and I think the open trailers is the way to go here. But let's hop back in the Duramax and let's bring it on around. Now, I have actually hired a company to bring a lot of stuff over there for us. It will really help us out. We have a lot of attachments and things like that, but for the most part, I think some of it will be sold as well. Alright, let's get these shop doors opened up and take a quick look here. Now, a few of them we will not be bringing over. The company will as well, which will be pretty helpful. So the cat will be brought over with one of their trailers. You actually need a low boy to haul that, but we'll be taking all 3 excavators, all 3 skid steers, and we will be keeping all 4 of these mowers. We'll have the John Deere train cut, the right standard, the walker, and the Skag. But look at this, guys. I actually sold 6 mowers here, so we are putting quite a lot of money back in our bank account, and we'll be using that to expand the company in a different direction. Although we do a lot of lawn care, I really didn't think we needed 10 plus mowers. So all of these are sold, and I think the new owners will be coming soon here. And also, really quickly, everything on this shelf is sold as well. Things we just didn't use, this wing mower we didn't use, a few brush mowers, and a few other things like that here. But look at this, guys. The company dropped off a trailer, and everything here they are bringing. Look at that. We have the brush mower, we have a Fisher. We actually broke one of our snow plows, so we do need that there. I actually had it for sale until we broke it, and we do have a few things here now. I'm not sure what they're going to do with these because we need all of these, but you guys can see it's fully loaded. But let's get going. I think we'll first get going with the skid steers. We'll be putting all 3 skid steers on one trailer. More than likely, we'll be maxing out the suspension on the truck and trailer, but we really just have to do this here. We don't have much trailers, and it costs a lot of money to move equipment like this, and we have so much equipment. But let me know down below in the comments, guys, what was your favorite part about the landscaping series on this map? We did so many videos on this map, but I'm really excited for what's to come with a new map as well. And I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day here so far. My day's been pretty decent. I've been doing a lot of work here behind the scenes, and I've also been recording quite a few for the Square Farms time-lapse channel. I do some lawn care and also some snow plowing over there if you guys would like to check it out. Now, I'm thinking we need to put the 863 next. Sometimes it's just kind of how you load the trailer that really helps with the weight distribution. And this thing, we really kind of have to put in the middle, and then we'll put the heavy case on the back end. And I think that should pretty much offset it to only have a 10% weight on the tongue. Now, with the move with the landscaping series, we do have a lot of cool mods here in the works as well, and I really want to expand into kind of more hardscaping, big retaining walls, swimming pool removals, things like that, and not just mowing lawns and small jobs here and there. So that's the plan, and I think we should be really profitable doing it that way. Another big tricky part to this move here is we have everything ready to go for snow plowing. We have the plows on the trucks, even the salters on a few of them, and we are keeping those on, so it's going to be a little tricky with it, but we should have no problem. We have all 3 skid steers loaded up, one pretty heavy haul. I actually turned this so that a little bit of it will be resting on the trailer, but I think up next, why don't we put the Kubota in here? It should be a tight fit, but I think that would be a pretty good thing. Now, with the landscaping series, we had some pretty awesome jobs, some pretty big ones, and we did mow a lot of lawns here, and that's the game plan, but to even go bigger and better. Now, I am a huge fan of landscaping. I did work for a landscaping company for a little bit of time, and I will say this is some pretty fun work here. It's a lot of fun and one of my favorite series here on the channel. Let's get the Kubota loaded up here. This is a really tight fit in the trailer. Almost thought it wasn't really going to fit, but there we have it, guys. That is definitely good to know here. I'm a huge fan of these dump trailers as well. That way we could bring equipment to the job site and haul material away here. Now, what I'm thinking, we should be able to fit this small mini excavator right behind the Kubota. I think that would be a really nice way to kind of fit this because this is such a small piece of machinery. And I was thinking, why don't we put this up for sale, but sometimes I just have a feeling there's going to be a job or two where we need this and we'll have to go rent it in. Why don't we just keep it? There we have it. That was a pretty tight fit, but the Kubota and JCB fit in the dump trailer. That's a pretty handy trailer. I think up next, let's get going here on the zero turns, and I'm pretty excited. I think this is a pretty good fleet of mowers here. We do have a 72-inch. The walker is really good for bagging, and we have the 72-inch right stander. This is a pretty fun mower to use. It's really fast, and I'm just trying to kind of make the best moves for the series as well, and for the different types of equipment. Now, if you guys haven't already, I do ask that you please subscribe. It's much appreciated as it does help out the channel. We're growing and growing faster and faster, and we are getting pretty close to 100,000 subscribers. I can't wait to reach it. A lot of things in the works, and I'm just really excited for the new year. I think, let's see if we can fit the terrain cut mower here. We'll be using this for the sport fields. That's mainly why we have it here, and the town gives us some pretty decent money, and that's also why I decided to keep it here. Otherwise, I probably would have see if we could kind of sold it here, but I thought selling most of the stuff we don't use is the way to go. I just am not a huge fan of having equipment, even trucks, sit around and not be used here, and going forward, I really want this to become a multiplayer series as well. I think that would be pretty cool. We have the low trail all loaded up and ready to go here. I think we'll get this trail loaded up with the last of it, and we'll finish off here with the excavators. This is a lot of work here. Even just getting the equipment turned on, ready to go, does take a little bit of time here, but we should be able to take everything. And I definitely want to do a lot more multiplayer videos with the landscaping company. We'll have some people helping out, definitely for the lawn care side. That way we can mow a lot more lawns, and also to help out, maybe run a skid steer or maybe even one of the excavators. But a lot of fun things here. I'm just really trying to make overall really good videos for you guys that are really nice quality. My new PC should be just about built, if not already, which is going to be awesome. Let's get this backed up here. It fits no problem. And this trailer here, although I really do like it, I'm always looking for a new big text trailer or a utility trailer like that though. But we have the last of the mowers here, guys. We're making really good progress. By the end of today, this shop will be pretty much empty, and then the rest of it is all that we will be selling or have already sold. Now, to go along with the move, I did sell this property here. We did sell it for a lot of money, which I'm really excited for as well. It's nice to see we move. So we are moving, and we're actually putting money in our pocket, and I think that's the way to go. That way you don't spend too much extra. But let's hop here in the E55, and let's get both of these loaded on up. Let's get these excavators loaded up here. This will be pretty tricky. More than likely, we will actually be pretty much maxing out the trailer suspension, and the Silverado should be able to handle it, and that is actually one of my favorite Silverados here in the game. But there we have it. We got the first excavator on. These things are really hard to transport sometimes, I will have to say, just with kind of how they are, but these are really good workhorses here for the company, and yeah, we should be able to fit the Volvo, and the Volvo is even bigger and heavier. Now, this is the last of it to get loaded on up here, which I am really excited here for it. Now, stay tuned. Later on this week, we will have another video moving into a new shop here. I really wanted to kind of say our last goodbyes to this shop since we did so many videos here, but this Volvo just looks awesome. Really do like it a lot. We're climbing up on the trailer here, no problem. Oh yeah, we are definitely maxing out the trailer here. But there we have it, guys. That is pretty much it here. So the last of it will be needed to be brought over by the other company. But there we have it, guys. We are ready to go. We're all packed up. Everything else sold. And the shop sold. So that's all good to go. So hope you guys are excited for the next video moving into the shop. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And subscribe for more.